Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Chris Bell with Waterrocks Consulting, or just Chris Bell, either way, doesn't really matter. I'm actually recording this to do a couple of things. I just picked up a brand new Steadicam Smoothie. This is what I actually, for my iPhone 5, and that's what I've got hooked up right now just to see how well it records. How does the sound work outside? Because I got a couple of ideas that I want to throw around out there and get your opinion on some of it. And the first thing, actually, you just saw my house there in the background, is to take the Steadicam just like this, walk along, and talk about SQL Server. Give you some ideas, quick little tidbits. During your lunch break, go 10, 15 minutes. Let's cover a topic real briefly, but give you something a little more exciting than a plain wall or a green screen effect on top of a fake background. Let's do the real thing, right? How do you know this is a real thing, right? It looks green screen. Well, check this out, okay? Green screen, I can't do this kind of thing unless I'm really good at CGI stuff. But I can't go and move things around and that kind of thing. So it's not green screen for once, right? I've done some green screen, I tried one before. That's a pain to set up. But yeah, I want to do some SQL walk and talks. Out through the woods, down the beach, this kind of thing. I'm going to be doing a lot of work with Digby, my Newfoundland puppy. You've probably seen photos of him all over my website, and I post them on Twitter and everything. And I'm going to start doing some rehab with him, actually down the beach, walking in the sand, that kind of thing. So I thought, well, that's a good idea. Let's grab the Steadicam and give that a try. But there's actually another reason I got the Steadicam. Now that's just the first idea. If you like that idea at all about my doing these little talks, little quick, 10, 15 minute, fill your lunch, fill your coffee break, whatever, your smoke break, whatever you want to do on your phone, on your computer, anything like that, set it up where we can go ahead and discuss some things and give you some quick knowledge. Let me know in the comments below, or email me, chris@waterrocksconsulting.com. Get a hold of me there. Come see me at a SQL Saturday. I'm about to be at Philadelphia, Columbus, Ohio, and Louisville, Kentucky. I'm going to be at those three over the next 3 weeks. Really busy schedule. I want to throw out another concept out there. It was actually officially announced today early. You may have seen the post go out that I did this morning. You're going to see a bunch of them around there. Sorry, I'm going to have to harass you on it over the next year. But next year in June, I've set up a SQL Summer Camp. And what that is that is going to be a week-long training event that goes on in Nova Scotia, Canada. I'm going to try to get here out into the shade a little bit so I'm not as blind talking to you here. So what the concept of that is going to be is that I can sit there and I'm going to bring in some of the best speakers I know. I've got a couple of people I'm trying to line up right now. Wayne Sheffield, Jason Brimmel, both Microsoft Certified Masters in SQL Server. Karen Lopez up in Canada. Oh man, you want to talk about data management and that kind of thing, get her involved. She knows her stuff inside and out. And actually, also, we got a couple other folks in there to bring in and set up an environment in Nova Scotia on the Atlantic coast in cottages. So we're not going to do a hotel, conference rooms, that. Actually get cottages for you to stay in if you want, really cheap, like 35 bucks a night per person for an entire week. Really cheap, nice facility, full kitchen, bathroom, everything. And you also will have all your meals included, and we're going to have a week of training with a lot of other camp activities and events, campfires, sing-alongs, technical training. The technical training is actually going to be done in a wedding pavilion outside, or a couple of them put together, so that we get to sit outside and enjoy the summer environment, just like this, but sit there and train outside and use that to get that technical training part done. So what it's going to do is give you that technical knowledge that you want, but also that you recharge your personal batteries. We even arranged for my wife's getting involved, Gigi. Some of you know her from running registrations at various SQL Saturdays I've been to, and running the one here in Washington, D.C. with me. But she is going to come along. Whoops, we're getting a little wonky with the Steadicam. Yay! But she's going to come along and run an entire +1 program. We call it the Stowaway program, so that your friends and family can come along as well and have things to do while you're doing technical training. They can do training in things like making jewelry, making bread, scrapbooking, go on tours around the province, go on vineyard tours, and go visit the top 5 or 6 vineyards around the province that are within a reasonable driving distance. See, I have to breathe when I talk a bit, right? It would probably help. But do this kind of thing. I thought it'd be really kind of cool to do. So I'm going to throw a link up somewhere here on the screen, probably down here in the corner, for the summer camp. If you want to see some info about that, you can go over here to the link, www.sequelsummercamp.com. You can also get to it from waterrocksconsulting.com. I'm going to have some stuff up on there as well. I know it sounds like I'm constantly doing advertisements and that. The thing is, I'm a consultant. I've got some work in that. I've got some quiet time. I'm working on these things. I want these activities to make a difference in the community. Have you come and be part of it and have a great time with it. So yeah, so that's gonna be one thing. Again, it's down here again. Not waterrocksconsulting.com. You can definitely go there if you need some consulting services, help with SQL Server. But go check out sequelsummercamp.com. Check it out, read about the things. If you have any questions, let me know. I want to keep that site up to date and add things. If you want to speak, you want to volunteer, anything like that, contact us. The information's all on the website. As for these little videos, I'm hoping these come out decently and nicely, and that you actually are interested in seeing me just walk around like this, a little more scripted, a little bit better structured, but talk about SQL Server itself or the SQL community. I plan on taking this to the SQL Saturdays I'm going to be at over the next couple of weeks and doing some recording there as well, talking to different people and just showing what a SQL Saturday event is like if you haven't been to one. I'm just walking into Digby's play area right now. That's what the weird gate is and the weird fence. He's over here lying in the dirt. Check this out. Look at him. Look at him down here. Here he is, chilling out down here in the dirt and the mud, of course, so I'm going to have to clean that out later. But yeah, he's having a grand old time, getting over his surgery and everything that he had. Move in the shade here so I'm not as washed out. So yeah, again, in the comments below, leave any comments you have about SQL Summer Camp, any questions like that, if they're not answered on the website. But also, let me know what you think about doing these quick little videos, probably even as long as this, maybe even shorter, of things that I can do that you want to learn. What do you want to learn about? And we'll just talk, like a walk and talk. We'll walk and talk about it. You get to see some cool scenery, different places I go. Nothing really exotic, but you know, I'm down here in Maryland. I'm down by the Chesapeake Bay, so I'll be out on the Chesapeake Bay, in the Chesapeake Bay, walking around it. A couple other hiking trails, that kind of stuff. Figure we can get some stuff sorted out there. So again, you know, let me know in the comments below. You know, let me know if you like the concept, and let me know what you think about SQL Summer Camp. Definitely go check out the site. I'll throw it up here again, sequelsummercamp.com. Go check that out. And if you do need any help with SQL Server, even just a phone call just to talk about something, some ideas, contact me through waterrocksconsulting.com. All right, I think that's going to do it for today. I'm going to try to throw some more of these together and get them up there soon. Have a great time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to you later.